Meow Mosa, and yeah, get it with the kitties, do the yoga, all that fun stuff. I'll be right there with you.
Okay.
Okay, you get us reserved spots then.
I'll do it right now.
In the meantime, yeah, you got 3 minutes here right now. In the meantime, we've got to talk about a lot of changes in the weather here as we head towards next week. Some of them good, some of them maybe, I don't know, not as welcome. So we are going to be heating up again as we head towards tomorrow. We'll warm up some. We'll warm up towards the 80s then on Monday. That'll be towards record territory again. As we head towards Tuesday, that's our next best chance of some rain, some showers possible, a little bit gustier, cooler weather starting to work on in. And we've got a few more possibilities of some rain afterwards as well. So some more wind, but a little temporary break from the breeze at least tomorrow. Let's talk about those rainfall possibilities. So nothing tomorrow on Sunday. As we head towards Monday, dry during the day, but some parts of Iowa could see some late night thunderstorms here Monday into the wee hours of Tuesday. Then a few showers possible Tuesday, widely scattered, probably not a lot of rain actually in the rain gauge. Wednesday, later on the day, parts of southern Iowa, and then into Thursday. Well, Thursday might not all be liquid here. So that's kind of how things are looking into parts of next week. Just a few high-level clouds out there right now, streaming overhead. High pressure's off to our east now. That passed overhead early this morning. That's why this morning was quite chilly, very calm. And then we've got sort of a few mess of boundaries and an elongated area of low pressure to our west. All of this will play a role in our rainfall here as we head towards early next week. And this cold front to our north, that's going to sag southward. That plays a role in late Monday night's chance of some rain. In the meantime, tomorrow, temperatures go up. We had mostly 50s today and that strong dry wind. We're going up above 70 tomorrow, and we'll still have a breeze, but it'll only be about 25 miles per hour gusts or so, not the 30, 40 mile per hour gust of today. And notice our fire weather index, which was, way up towards the hot orange and red colors, much more manageable here tomorrow. So less of a problem. But, it'll still be a little bit breezy, and we still haven't had a lot of rain, even with the air a little bit more, humid tomorrow. Still, obviously, not a ton of burning. It would be a great idea here. Then let's head to the warmth on Monday. Temperatures go from the 70s tomorrow to 80s by Monday. The record high here in the Des Moines Metro for March 30th is 83 degrees. We will be right in that territory here once we get to the start of the work week. A little bit of a breeze then, too. Now, Monday night, that's when we get that boundary I mentioned coming in. It's going to sink southward towards northern Iowa. Here's 9, 10 o'clock Monday night, nothing going on. But then we'll watch the northeastern part of the state. We'll be bringing in a little bit of wind aloft with some moisture. Hitting up against that boundary might be able to spark a few late night thunderstorms in northeast Iowa. There's the chance of even maybe a couple of hailstones to fall out of these storms here in this part of the state. So there's a low end level 1 severe weather risk late Monday night, mainly northeast Iowa, but potentially as far west as places like Hampton or Grundy Center, Tama, and Toledo. And then those storms will drift eastward here and get out of everybody's hair by the time we hit Tuesday morning. Then our front is moving across the state during the day Tuesday. One of those days where temperatures probably won't go up very much, and they might actually fall during the day. 40s in northwest Iowa, nearing 70 mid-morning in southeastern Iowa. Winds starting to get gusty out of the north and west again. More clouds spread across the state and sort of a smattering of rain showers here too. Not going to add up to much most likely. So that's through Tuesday. The next best chance of moisture here comes with another system towards Thursday, although early in the morning Thursday might be some snow mixing in with some of that rainfall, and then we'll look for more showers through later parts of the day. Our last system that we'll look for as we approach Easter weekend is going to be Friday into Saturday. Could be some thunderstorms from this one here as we head towards that part of the 8-day forecast.